Hi everyone, Mario here. Check out some of my tips and tricks to achieve my signature eye look. The first step of the eye makeup after prepping the eyelids is I'm going to tight line the upper lid. I'm going to focus the majority of the tight lining on the inner rim, and this is going to help give the appearance of a thicker and more voluminous eyelash. I'm going to go in next with a cream shadow, and I'm going to softly sculpt and shape the eyelid. This will also serve as sort of a primer for the powder eyeshadows that we will use later. This is also going to really elongate the eyes and lift the eyes as well. And my goal always is to softly enhance the eye without overdoing it and without covering up the eyes or the complexion. We're dipping into shade number 2 and just blending it effortlessly into that darker shadow. So using my E3 brush now, I'm going to dip into shade number 8, and I'm going to go over that shape that we created earlier. This is really going to lock in the shape so that it's very, very long lasting. Whether I'm working on the eyes or the complexion, it is always easier to build in very thin layers. You're going to get the most beautiful effect and the most natural effect when you do that. Okay, so next up, I'm going in with the Master Mascara, and I'm going to apply the bulk of the product by wiggling the brush left to right, but very gently. It's almost like a vibration. That is going to get the lashes extremely coated and beautifully defined with lots of volume, and it's always easier to add and to build than it is to take off. So this is why we're going in with just gentle pressure and not too much product. Then I'm going to take a natural toned shadow down the bridge of the nose. This is going to connect the eyes with the rest of the face and gives a professional polished look. Follow us to learn more about my eye techniques.